Everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochetzy, and today is Vlogmas Day number 20. And for today, I am going to make a stocking for my dog Tracker, who is my puppy. So these are the two stockings I've made for my other animals, my older animals. This was for Fred, the older dog, he's 12, and this was for George, he is 16. And these were their stockings. I made them probably 12 years ago. But last year we got Tracker and he didn't have a stocking for last year. I think I doubled up with Fred's for his treats as well. So this year Owen insisted that Tracker needed a stocking. And so that's what I'm going to do today, because otherwise it's not going to get done because it didn't get done last year. And so I need to get that going so that he has a stocking for Christmas. Since it's already almost Christmas, I need to get working. So I couldn't find the same colors to match because I made these at the same time, so I used the same yarn for them. I couldn't find the proper colors. Not good. So the red is a bit off. It's not as bright. But I think it's close enough that it will work. And the green is definitely not the same color. So you can see it's much more of a sagey green than this green, but there was no way I was finding any of this color green, and I didn't have any in my skeins of yarn I have in the basement, even like the old stuff. I used up any green I had in this color. So those two are kind of off. This one was the closest I could get. I think it will be pretty close, but of course it's going to be the one I use probably the least out of everything for this stocking. So as you can see, they're all kind of reversed colors. So my goal is to make the main color red, make the bone green, and then the pads of the feet off white, and then that should translate to every one of them being a little bit different but all the same, all cohesive. And so that is my plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, I just finished up the first half of the stocking. So this is what it's looking like so far. I have like the little paws and the shape. I'm thinking this one is going to be the back because it is a little imperfect. The yarn kept splitting on me and stuff. It's just that mainstay yarn, and so it was kind of splitting on me and stuff, so it's not perfect. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make this one the back of the stocking where you don't see it as much, and then I'm gonna try to make it work a little bit better for me on the front of the stocking, since now I've gotten through that center pull and it's not as tight from pulling from the center pull. I think it might work a little bit easier for me. And so I'm going to now make the front half of this stocking, and then I will add the details and sew those on before I continue on to crocheting this closed, because that will just make it easier to do. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and I will meet you guys back here in a little bit. And I finished the second half, and this one turned out nicer than the first one did. And so I have the two halves, which will be placed together after I do the little pads of the feet and the bone on the top. I'm gonna do that first and then sew those on before I connect these two pieces. So yeah, it's coming along, and it took me a little under an hour to make one half of this, so I'm about 2 hours into this project so far today. officially sewn on each of the little patches here for the paw. I think it looks pretty cute. Maybe a little crooked here, and then hold on. I'll adjust if I need to, but I have the little patches for the paw, and now I have to create the bone and sew that on. And I finished Tracker's stocking, so it is going to fit right in with the other two mostly. So here we go. We have the red, green, and off-white of all the stockings. And you can tell that these ones have been stretched out over time because they definitely are a little bit bigger than this one is. This one, this is Fred's stocking, and he gets bigger treats than George. So that one tends to be bigger, and then here is George's stocking. And so this one will definitely be stretched out over the years, but I think it will hold up. The other two have held up for many years, and hopefully many years to come. I'm happy with how these ones came out. So this is the difference between the colors. And now I have all of the stockings. Now each animal has their own stocking so that they can have their little special treats on Christmas as well. So I am happy that I was able to get that done for Tracker, because I honestly probably wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for Vlogmas or Owen kind of pushing me that he needed his stocking done. So I am happy that I was able to fulfill that for Owen and for Tracker, and now I get to go and do something else. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the stockings being made. Let me know if you guys do stockings for your animals, and like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day number 21? I think 21. Bye!